Greetings there, everybody. Hardi-Jay here, back once again. It's been a while, and it's back again with a ending reaction. I've it's been a rough month or two, let's just say, but I haven't stopped playing video games. So, one I did want to can't tackle is obviously the one that you're probably clicking on this one for, and that's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I played the first one a year-ish ago, and I did an ending reaction. Actually, that was my first ending reaction, whenever that was. Like, it was whatever it was. Anyway, I got number 2, and I want to explain a few things first. One is that I was going to talk about it, a little bit about it, the pros and the cons of the game, but I figured I read it over again and I'm like, I don't really like it because there's a lot of negative things that I wanted to say about it, and the positive stuff was just kind of, oh, the story's good, the music's good, and so forth, which it is. The music's amazing in this. The story, unfortunately, I have to say, got lost on me. And that's why I kind of don't want to go with the pros and cons. I just want to do the ending. Is because I just went full into this game and I shouldn't do this in the first playthrough. I didn't say I didn't get 100% in this, but it is in the 90% range. I got all the rare blades. I got their blade quest. Even though some of them are goddamn ridiculous, nevertheless. And I did every super boss, every unique monster, maxed out everyone's affinity in rare blade wise, characters, all the blades. Oh my god! And I probably shouldn't have done that, especially the first playthrough. But holy cow, there was just something going with there, and I wanted to do that. Other than that, the game is pretty good, but I need to play it again and just play it for the story, because the story got really lost on me and I really want to focus on the story in a playthrough instead of going with, oh, I need to stop in the story to do several side quests to do this. And then I did not just hours of side quests, but 10, 20, 30 hours of side quests in between all sorts of different story beats. And that's why the story just got lost on me. And the thing is, I want to enjoy the story. So the thing is, there's a new game plus. I'm not too sure how it works, but hopefully I can just play that for the story. And obviously there's the DLC Torna, which I have not actually experienced yet. And that's probably going to be another ending reaction in the future. But the thing is, I really want to not be a damper on this because it is a great game. And I don't want to be like, oh, nitpicky this and that. So the major thing is that I just want to do the ending. There's a lot of references to the first one. There's a lot of references to Xenogears and Xenosaga. And after playing this up to this point, I realized I really got to play the rest of the Xeno series again. I haven't played Xenogears probably since the early 2000s. And even the Xenosaga, I haven't played them since they came out. I played Xenosaga 1 when it came out, Xenosaga 2 when it came out, Xenosaga 3 when it came out, and that's it. I haven't played it since then. And I think I really need to give them another go. So instead of being a damper onto the actual game, that the great game that it is, I think I'm just going to do the ending and react to it. And then if I want to do a thoughts video after my second playthrough and then Torna as like a one package type thing, I might do that. But instead, I might just kind of just go through the credits and be like, go through it when I do the credits. But anyway, enough of me blabbering on about it. Let's get into the game. right now. It is hot. Oh, we've been having a real hot spell. So I have no fans on right now at the moment, so it is damn hot. But anyway, this is the ending area, the orbital station. I have just well, that was probably about 30 hours ago. Talked to the architect. And this is the launching bay for the Ion? I think it's Ion. And Malice is going towards the Ion. There is Arphasis in this here, which to my level, which I do. Okay, well I guess I'll go through my layout here. One thing I do want to point is that the menu system in this needs work. Definitely needs work. But it's good. So I'm going with the group. the party. There you go. Words are difficult right now. Of Rex, Nia, and Tora. Rex is equipped with Pyra, which I'm going to probably switch to Mithra, because I use Mithra a lot more. And Rock. Those are the two major ones I'm going to go with. And the third one, he can equip any blade, because he's a master driver right now. But nevertheless, I went with Theory, because she's a tank, and just in case I need to throw up a tank in some kind of emergency thing of when Tora is maybe down or something, I can be a tank. And that's kind of what I want to do. But other than that, I want to just damage deal with Mithra and Rock. And that's it. Nia's going to be the healer. She has obvious draw mark, add 9 for more healing and wind. And then I just threw in Azami there for long range and also darkness attacks, because I wanted to vary everyone up with elements, because I'm going to do a lot of blade combos. Oh my god. That's a thing. And then Tora, I wanted to actually just bring in because, one, he is a monster in defense. And, like, I even made more in the defense-wise with accessories. And I didn't get into the whole Poppy swap thing too much, because I really just didn't want to go through the Tiger game all the time or spend a lot of time in that. So I just did basic. So she's very basic, but she still does a lot of freaking damage. And other than that, Amore, this is the thing I did usually do with her. She has Brigadier, Aegeon, and Cassandra, because I wanted to have a darkness thing, because darkness doesn't really get too many. But other than that, and then Zeke, I have Pandoria, Praxis. Praxis is amazing. Oh, I love her. For damage dealing. Oh my god, she's amazing. And then I have Dahlia, just for ice. And she's like a decent ice. There's other ice ones, but she's good. And she also has she's a healer also. So I did want to throw another healing. Just I wanted to do if I want to do a different thing. But other than that, I just want to mainly show that I have all the blades. I do have the Torna DLC installed, but not active. So I want to do the base game before I started getting into the Torna DLC. So I do have all the blades, except for the DLC, which is obviously the Poppy. I know who it is. It's something to do with Poppy. We have Shulk, Fiora. This is a Thunder Blade. I know. I can't remember what her name is. This is a blade, another blade guy. I can't remember exactly what he is. And then this is the girl from X, I think. I can't believe, but that's going to be my next playthrough. I wanted to go with just base game, and I actually played the base game all the way up to probably chapter 8. And then I got Torna because I needed core crystals, basically. And I didn't know how to farm core crystals, but now I do, and I have to say, I really like the setup, and that's kind of the setup I have now, because it really does the driver combos pretty good. But I got everyone maxed out. Let's just go with here. We got Mithra on S plus. Trust. I'm looking at the trust down at the bottom. Drummers at S8, S4, like a lot of the main ones are like in the top tier ones, but a lot of them, all the other ones are at S or some form of S. So I'm just gonna go through them quickly. But yeah, let's just go with that. And anyone who, like, just in case anyone wants to know, let's go with obviously, the first rare blade that I actually pulled was Current. Which is actually not bad, because it's pretty good. She's not bad. But she was the first rare blade that I pulled. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. She wasn't a bad one. But other than that, I am good. I am golden. So we are going through pretty much a hangar that looks kind of reminds me of Xenosaga, but also reminds me of Xenogears in the I can't remember Bart's ship in Xenogears, but it kind of reminds me of that also. But I just got totally absorbed in all the fluff in this game, and I really need to play it again for just the story, and because the story I think is really solid, but I really need to just not get caught up in the fluff of it. Like, holy cow, like, no, I can't pause it up this elevator. There we go. So when I go here, and when I get into this, just look at my time down in the corner there. It's like 200 and almost 230 hours in this game, and I'm like, a lot of it was just side content, basically. And I was like, oh my god, like, that's why I want to play it again, just for the story. And this time I'm gonna actually play it. And I think I don't know if I'll hold off on Torna, because I hear that it's good you play it in between chapter 7 and 8. So I might play it there, I might repeat playthrough, but anyway, we are beating the game now, so let's do this. So here, if you open this door, there will be no turning back. Following battle will mean restarting to the title screen. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see the ending to this game. I've been putting it off for like 50 hours. Come on.
Malos.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans.
Circle of
Honestly,
life,
who
man.
even gives
Circle of
a
life.
damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything.
I love how you can pause in between in cutscenes. I just need to not press A. I actually did that a few times. I have to say Jen is an awesome fucking character. Really good. And I want to actually experience more of that in the Torna DLC. But he really, I was like up and down like a roller coaster, like from what I actually got. Like I really hated the guy, but I found like there was something more behind what he did. And then it was a beautiful, beautiful thing, like at the end.
He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Alright.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
I don't know. I just have a feeling that he shouldn't have been the last boss.
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it.
All right.
The extent of your will. Show me why you're here in this world.
Through battle. Hey, unless you have a one-hit kill move, I think we're gonna win this.
Watch yourself, Rex.
Seeing that you're level 70.
Quietly.
My will. Then we
Gotcha.
need to settle this.
I won't act. Hey! Hey!
All right, let's do it. Let's do this.
I like your sword back.
Can I get behind him? No, I can't. Okay. Let's do it. See Ravenous Weather? Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's get some of those barrier ups. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I wanted to chain combo them. Come on.
You're not burning anyone today.
Nope.
My lady.
Nia, you better not sacrifice yourself.
Tomak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
You better not die in this.
Can you still not see?
You destroy that gear. Or egg or whatever.
Stop the artifice, Malos.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Brat, the never gonna change if that's all you got.
Holy cow, it's like almost like the Mechon invading. Yeah, they're artificial blades, but still, it's almost like Mechon attacking. Now all the nations are joining together to fight the incoming invasion.
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
You have to say that Rex has that shonen protagonist charm, I have to say.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you.
Okay, I want to point out that the song is good in the background, but it's very distracting from the actual scene. Really should have chose one without words.
Used to think like that. What?
Oh, is he gonna finally croak?
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Well, I would, but it's cutscenes. I can't do anything during cutscenes. Am I gonna... There we go. Oh, good lord, really? Oh, this is gonna be...
I'll show you the end of the world. With Ion!
I'm finding it hard.
What will the old man
It'll
think?
be fine.
Seeing
What?
such aegis fight
I-
each
You
other?
can do it.
Wait a minute.
This is the thunder of justice.
Well done.
Get over here,
Maybe
so
we're
I can
not.
hit you.
I like you. Hit it.
Fine, Wolf, just...
Something right.
Just... There we go. Ow?
Blind
Why not?
spot. Master bomb. Standing
One
shot.
poppy.
Let me take it.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute, what? Why you guys went back there? Is there... Oh, don't...
Strength.
Well, let's just finish him off.
Me first.
Ray of punishment.
Get him, Nia.
Drummer?
Raging tiger.
Tora, Poppy, Yora.
Uh...
Tora right here. Poppy Alpha.
Super.
Yeah, this is not gonna last.
Chain attack finish.
Oh!
One shot. Let me
Oh, here we go. I can actually hit him now.
Why not?
Try with all your
Oh my god, I can't even become Numa.
Double spinning edge.
Okay, should that actually...
Bash.
This should be enough for you.
Alright, let's... What? Let's do it.
Something right.
Astounding.
Why not?
Well... Oh, he, like, died on his own. Died on his own. Through the darkness.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Guess that would have been more challenging if I wasn't at level 99. There you go. I wanted to finish off with, like, Numa and all that. Oh, 3 Aegis Sword.
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future.
Oh my goodness. Chopping right through that. Wait a minute. This is... It's Mithra's. This is Mithra's Arphasis. So if we defeat it, would that affect Mithra? It's the Zohar conduit, whatever you want to call it. What are you doing there? Now the Titans. And the tree.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
What is this? Again, he probably could explain it, but I seriously can't remember. Because it was like 40, 50 hours ago. So all the blades are... artificial blades are stopped. Big question is Malthus going to live, or is he going to
It's been
not?
fun, kid.
Malos,
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so,
if I had been your driver, all of this.
kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Shouldn't he return to his
Looks like
just
he's
crystal?
finally found it. Lady Moray. A meaning to his life. Indeed. Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already,
You will.
haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point.
She's not really that old, so come on.
Surprisingly enough.
Seem pretty standard. Is there some kind of twist? Is the station going to, like, be destroyed? Of course, Malice was a load-raring boss. Of course. Of course. What? Oh.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the world tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest. No, that can't.
Oh, that can't be good.
Destroy. There has to be a way to stop it. Pyra, please. Pyra.
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole world tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities.
Exactly. There's Seekers. There's like all the talk moto jumbo. Let's just get to the part where we need to do stuff.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Oh my god, do we have to actually move? Is this not cutscene?
Azurda, Poppy.
Oh.
What
Where's-
did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please. You're the only ones I can ask.
But
Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
No, that's the promise that she made.
Please.
Wow, I didn't think that would actually come into like Endgame. Wow. Oh. What are you doing?
Piece of work.
Wow. I'm getting I want to get the feels. Where's the feels? I know there's a feels somewhere in this. I'm thinking that she sent them to safety and not to correct. That she's going to correct the actual thing, and then they're just going to escape,
is
basically.
this?
Yeah, that's what she did.
Ships. Is this a port?
Oh.
Pyra, what are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra!
Not there.
You can't mean...
I'm sorry.
Of course there had to be a bridge. Of course. And Poppy's the only one that can get over there, and she made a promise not to... okay.
This
Makes
was
sense.
The first lie I ever told you.
Makes...
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right?
Nope.
Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you!
That's not gonna reach.
Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it!
Nope.
Poppy?
Yeah.
Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Promise.
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
No, that's...
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just... Rex. Come on. Please. She's right there. Rex.
Huh?
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps.
Get a little bit there.
How long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being
Go with
an
it.
adult means.
Oh, Pandoria's like, oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Gonna salute him? Yeah. Are they all gonna do it?
Rex, Rex.
Nope. Just give him a hug. Mia, give him a hug. Or give him a slap, first of all. And then hug him.
Pyra.
Rex!
You gotta move. Nope. Oh, she's transferring the power. The full... Holy cow. Birdman back. He's got the core crystal.
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Pyra.
Oh, it's this fancy new suit, though. That's great. His suit was awesome, actually, at the time. And she's gone. She's on the timer now. She has to do what she sets out to do. Oh, he's got his junk blade. I just noticed that. He has his junk sword. Which makes sense because he doesn't have Pyra's power anymore, so he doesn't have her sword. Man, wow, that's... Wow.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me.
I'm getting a little teary. Not too much, but a little bit. But I know after this is going to be...
Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of long, long years.
Oh.
But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before.
Oh.
You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
They don't know how to fly the thing, but hey. See, this cutscene, I have to press a button every once in a while to make it sure it doesn't go dark on me.
Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it?
Do you really want to know? Well,
Well, she was asleep. A little bit. Boom. And somehow I knew that there was going to be a sacrifice at the end. Well, big giant robot's not there anymore, so it can't be there to destroy it. Holy cow! Oh, that can't be good. Yeah, that's the Cloud Sea, but I don't think that's good. Oh. Man, he grew up fast. Man.
I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Yep. She gave her remaining power to Rams so he can turn to a Titan again. Well, full grown.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late.
The Cloud Sea. obviously underneath the Cloud Sea is Morthra, and that's like a devastated like place. It's almost like a nuclear holocaust, and this is it's just now the clouds have dissipated, and are they going to live on the land again?
At the land of Mortha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
Which makes sense, I guess. Makes sense. Because there was a cutscene.
We're crossing that rift.
But is the Cloud Sea not going to be a thing anymore? It's just a regular sea. Wow. So in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, in the official artwork, there's the Sword of the Mechon and a Titan, which I think it's like Genbu, at least. It looks like Genbu. And it looks like someone took a giant like chunk out of it. So Titan's not anymore? Are they gone? Like the big ones, the huge ones.
Look!
So that's Uriah. That is Genbu right there. No, that's Uriah. Yeah, that's Uriah. It has the holes in it, so. But Titans are on the ground. And face planting into a... And face planting into... Are they alive? See, this is why I want to kind of go through the story just as the story, because this might have been foreshadowed. And again, 230 hours, I can't remember like every single story beat.
Joining with the land.
Joining with the land. So there's Mordor and Dane. Is he just like going to fall over?
It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
There's Torgoth. The Torgoth? I don't know. I don't know if that's the...
Gramps.
No, that's not the core. The city's Torgoth is the city on the actual...
So Elysium was
Gormont, that's what it is.
here all along.
Huh. The world is a whole place now. Sort of. It's... Oh, it's the particles of the tower. The
We're finally here.
Wow. Well, I guess Rex said what he was going to do. He was going to free the world. And he did that. Wow. Holy cow. That was And again, I really feel like I should play it again to feel the story all the way through. Because there was a lot of parts where I just stopped and did hours upon hours of side quests. Way too many hours. And it just disconnected me from the story. And so that's why I kind of want to go and play the game again and just go just story based. Go through the story. Shouldn't take me long, but and hopefully Game Plus is that I keep all the blades that I have and all that. My levels down is fine like that. I'm really like, that's what it is. And if that's the case, then it's going to be purely story based, so I can actually focus more on the story, and I'll be like enjoying the story as the story goes with. But anyway, bloody hell, what a game, I have to say. I'm going to go with definitely the music is great in this. It is. Yeah, I think it's definitely a step up from the first one. But the first one's obviously on the Wii, but that didn't really matter with it. But still, they stepped up with the music. A lot more vocal tracks. Gospel themes. A lot of gospel themes in it. But a lot more just good when you're just trenching through the lands. Like good music just to go for a run. Go to cross the Titans. Beautiful. And that brings me to the environments. The environments were absolutely amazing also. At least up to chapter... when you get to the cliffs of Moratha, it starts to get very linear, I have to say. And that really just kind of puts a little damper on it. And that's kind of one of the things that I said. It's like, it kind of like from chapter... when you get to the world, even the cliffs of Moratha, and then the land of Moratha, and then beyond that, it just seems a lot of, go to point A to point B, instead of like, oh, well, let's just look at this giant world that it is. Like, when I got to the land of Moratha, I really want to just explore that place of there. That's not fair, game. Even though I don't remember half of this, if I see a slideshow, I will definitely get... Oh, good lord. I'm gonna probably choke up here. Oh, Van Damme. Oh my god. One of the great characters that just died. And stayed dead. Oh my god. Like, he's just like, oh my god. Like, it was absolutely... Oh. But, the characters in this are pretty good. The antagonist, Torna, was good. Like, Jin was probably like, absolutely like one of those tragic villains. But, and I want to learn his backstory when I play Torna. But, it's already like halfway through the game. Come on. They're not playing it in order. What are you talking about? But, I don't know, Rex as a main character was good. He had that shonen protagonist feel. Like, you just, that energy, that unbridled enthusiasm. And, it fits the character, and you kind of have to have a character like that, kind of fretting through your story. So the character designs, some of them were a little, let's say, questionable, but overall the art style was pretty good. It was a little bit all over the place with some of them. Some of the rare blades, but overall pretty good. Oh, pretty good. But the character connections to each other, and like the drivers with their blades, and then even the drivers themselves were pretty good. Like it's an overall like small cast, but pretty good. Like you got Rex, Nia, Tora, and Zeke and Morag, like all that. Very good thing. Oh, we got more. Let's go. Well, Rex has a place to stay now. He can live on Gramps once again. Although he probably won't. That's why I had everyone with their initial blades in the final battle. Is the core crystal gonna shine up? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Now this is going to be interesting. Is she going to remember everything that has happened? Because that's the thing. Blades forget everything. And is Pyra and Mithra separate? Huh. Are they separated? Huh. So one of my favorite characters is Nia. Her development, her character arc, brilliant. Love it. Now was that it? So did they forget everything? Thus the boy met girl. Wasn't that chapter 2? Monolith Soft. And when they do games, they don't pull any punches there. Wow. Is that it? 2017. Wow. A little late to the party. Let's save. See what we do. I think that there we go. All right. There we go. And if I press any button, we got New Game Plus. There we go. New Game Plus. And I have Torna too, yeah. But yeah, holy cow. Can I press B? Good, okay. So that was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The main game ending. I will probably be doing Torna. And if I do play the game again through New Game Plus, and I actually write, very positive things to say, I'll edit with the things that I've currently have written, which is, you know, a little bit more on the negative side. But again, I want to point out a lot of those negative things are gameplay elements where they're just, you know, like the menu is needs work, definitely. But story-wise, does not. It didn't make me tear up this time, I have to say, because I kind of figured that Pioneer and Mithra would actually come back. Where in the first one, when I saw Fiora as a human again, I didn't know that that was going to happen. So, well, there was probably hints of it, but actually seeing it choked me up. But this one, yeah, here we go. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 3 is literally out next week. Am I going to probably play that? I don't know. I'm kind of Xenoblade out here. I do have it on pre-order, so I might give it a go. Like, I actually got number 2 at launch, and I actually played it for like a couple hours, and I just kind of like fell off, and I'm like, it's like when I got Xenoblade 1. It seems when I revisit the series, but this time I think if I play 3, I'm just going to play 3 just through. Like, don't bother getting everything, or mostly everything. Just play the game for the game. And if that happens, I'll probably do a ending reaction of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But until that time, there's other things that are going to be going on. So hopefully you guys are staying safe, both physically and mentally, because holy jeez, it is a wild world out there. So stay safe, my friends. I'll see you next time. That was awesome because the music just stopped as I signed out. Beautiful. I love that.